Hej på er allihopa där hemma. Så sjukt kul att ni hittat till våran lunch live idag. Hoppas ni hunnit värma maten och börja äta. I studion så är det jag, Sara Fishgal, tillsammans med min kollega Hannah Bekking.
Hannah Bekking här.
Nästan Beckling.
Ja, inte Beckling, Bekking.
Det hade varit roligare. Ja. Idag har vi 1 timmes livesändning framför oss. Och det kommer inte bara vara jag och Hannah i studion, utan vi har fullt hus här idag. Vi kommer ta oss ut i Europa och träffa våra kollegor. Alltså våra holländska och tyska kollegor. Jag är supertaggad på det. Men vi ska inte riktigt dit än. Utan först vill vi såklart säga att ni kan kommentera massa kommentarer med frågor och funderingar ni har. Så kommer Hanna lite senare ta upp dem.
Ja, bomba inte. Alltså spamma inte oss. För
Nej.
då får ni en block.
Oj, du är på hugget idag?
Jag är på hugget. Nej, det får ni inte. Men det är bara att skriva till oss eller till Team Galant kommer vara med också. Så nappar vi upp dem lite allt eftersom.
Exakt. Och jag vill även tillägga att lite senare i programmet så kommer vi switcha över. Vi kommer switcha över till engelska. Så att våra europeiska kollegor såklart kan förstå vad vi säger. Eller hur?
Ja. Och sen ni som hängde med oss förra onsdagen var det, så kanske ni såg att vi hade ett erbjudande. Då hade vi en Ice Out Bundle för 50%. Och vi bestämde oss för att vi kommer ha den i den här liven också. För i den här liven kommer ni kunna se när Tobias och Edvin fiskar med den i action.
Ja men exakt.
Vissa vet det i alla fall.
För Edvin, Tobias och August är ju ute och fiskar idag. Och de sa till oss att tjejer, vi kommer fiska med den här Ice Out-banden som vi hade förra veckan. Så då tänker vi att ni där hemma får en ny chans att köpa den här Ice Out-banden till världens bästa erbjudande. För vi kommer inte sälja det så här billigt igen. Ni har liksom er chans nu.
Och så är det också lite speciellt med den. Det är ju ett bete som inte har släppts på marknaden än. Den släpps om 3 veckor på mässan. Och det är Flat No Shad Junior. 15 centimeter. Det är så sjukt snygg.
Ja men verkligen.
Så då kommer ni få se om grabbarna fångar lite gris på den idag.
Ja, jag hoppas det. Jag tror det.
Jag hoppas också det.
Det blir faktiskt lite kul för att alla som vi har med oss idag är ute och fiskar. Så det känns lite som att det är en tävling av vem som kan fånga första fisken.
Ja.
Det kommer bli väldigt kul.
Det ska bli jättespännande.
Men nu ska vi faktiskt presentera vilka vi har med oss. Och jag tycker att vi börjar med att ta oss till Holland där vi har Lau och Pip med oss.
Ja.
Lau Boom, han är faktiskt det är topp 2 coolaste namnet inom företaget.
Det är sjukt coolt alltså.
Lau Boom.
Ja.
Jag har det coolaste fisken.
Du har inte det, men Lau har det.
Sen har vi Tyskland. Där har vi Nick, våran tyska kollega som också är ute och fiskar idag. Och sen så har vi inte lika kul. Jo, det är jättekul. Tobias, Edvin och August i Sverige. Men nu är det nog dags att vi switchar över till engelska så att vi kan prata.
Are we ready for this?
Okay, now we are ready for English so that our international colleagues can understand what we are saying.
Yeah.
Let's see. We have guys, keep asking questions.
Yeah.
Do we have any comments now?
We have Felix is saying hi Sarah and Hannah. Just hi, everyone just saying hi. So keep asking questions. You can write on Swedish and I will translate them to English.
Yeah, it's super cool. And I can also see that we have orders here for the bundle.
Already.
Huge thank you guys. We are super happy that you like the bundle as much as we do. We see the orders coming in here and we'll also post a link in the comments where you can find the bundle.
Yeah.
Okay, should we start talking with the team?
Yeah, I think so. Maybe everyone wants to say hello.
Yeah. So we take our camera to Lau Boom and Pip in the Netherlands.
Yeah.
And see what's going on. Hey guys.
Hi.
Hello.
Hey.
Hey, what are you up to today?
We're trying to catch a pike today.
So it's pike fishing on the schedule.
Yes.
Of course.
It's the last month of the predator season here, so we're trying to catch a big free-spawn pike.
Yep.
Oh, that's cool.
We're using
and
some of the lures from the package today, so.
Oh, cool.
The brute
Which one?
here, the monkey brute,
Oh, it's awesome.
and the new 15 centimeter flat nose shad.
Oof,
Oh.
Nice.
So we're hoping they
Nice.
can deliver us some pike.
For sure. How long have you been fishing for now? Did you just start?
We just started, so we haven't had a bite yet. They've had one follower.
I had one
earlier,
follow.
So
Cool.
yeah, we hope to catch one today.
Yeah, we still need to get to the good spot, so I'm sure it'll be fine.
Okay, cool guys. We will come back to you in just a minute and then we will say hello to our German colleague.
Yeah.
Nick.
Hello, Nick.
Hi Nick.
Hi guys, hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. I'm fishing right now for perch with a lobster from Canada, and it worked perfectly the last 10 minutes. So
Oof, that's nice.
we try to catch some perch now.
So you are on the perch hunt. Lau and Pete were on the
Yeah, I'm
pike
on the
hunt
perch
and
hunt.
you were on the perch hunt. That's
So
cool.
cool, yeah.
How long
Yeah.
have you been fishing for?
Or now like for 30 minutes, and it worked
Oh.
perfectly. So maybe a big perch comes out.
Yeah.
We
Hopefully,
hope,
yeah.
I hope so. And I see. I know that you caught like 1 or 2 perch before. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
I'm fishing right now with a free rig and with an offset hook with a lobster. The color is like June black. It's my favorite color, like for perch, and for winter fishing as well on the free rig, and it's working perfectly.
Okay, cool. Yeah, and we're gonna see a replay of that fish being caught just before we started the live show. Oh, this is cool.
That color is also so awesome. I will put the link in the comments if you want to see the baby lobster and buy it.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Yeah, and I've seen that Nick has been using the baby lobster a lot, and it obviously works good in Germany, which is fun. Yeah, that's like a good. Because in Germany it's a bit harder fishing than in Sweden. You know, everyone talks about that Sweden is like the best country for fishing. You know. But Germany is a bit harder to fish in, but Nick seems to be doing just fine there.
And guys, can you keep asking questions? Maybe you have a question for Nick and he can answer them.
Yeah.
I will see if I have something here now. Nick,
Yes.
which bait is the best now when the water is a bit colder?
That's a good question.
Which bait? Yeah. Do you mean for perch or do you?
For perch, yeah. Perch.
The lobster, 100% for me. The lobster, 100%, because you're fishing
Awesome.
really slow, and the bait is like really good on the free rig. It looks really nice on the ground, and then the perch can just snag it when you fish it really slow, and it works perfectly every time.
Cool.
Awesome.
Thank you for that, Nick.
Yeah.
And I think that we should move the camera to our friends in Team Galant. Yeah. And say hi to them and see what they're up to. Hey, Edvin, August, Tobias.
Hi guys.
Yeah.
It's on English now, Edvin.
And actually, we just spoke with Nick, and he's fishing in Germany, and we asked him about a good cold water bait, and he really recommended the baby lobster. Would you say it's like the same in Sweden, fishing in cold water for perch? Would you also recommend the baby lobster?
Edvin, heard something? Did you hear something?
Yeah.
We don't hear Edvin too well, so maybe Tobias?
Yes, translate for him.
Yeah, he said that it's really good in Sweden as well.
In cold water.
Right now he's in cold water. Right now he's using what Lara using, Edvin, the flat nose 15 centimeter in the color New Moon, I think that one is. So that one is going to be not for perch. I think it's too big for perch, but we are here in a very, very good eddy, and we're going to fish for a big pike here today.
Cool.
Oh, nice.
That
And
one
that's
is
also
good when it's cold in the water.
Oh, cool. And that's also the one we have in the Ice Out bundle. It's like the limited edition bundle, and so this is the same one. So we will see if Edvin can catch anything on it.
Yeah, it's actually quite fun. It's like an internal competition today. Who will catch the first fish live? And we have Team Netherlands and Team Sweden fishing for pike, and then we have Nick fishing for perch.
Should we take a question maybe?
Yeah.
Fabian is asking you guys, which bait is the best for pike when it's in cold water?
Fish!
Oh shit, no, it's fish.
Now I have fish.
Yeah.
Who is it? It's Pete.
Oh, P.
Hey guys,
Hi guy.
just had a good take on the monkey brute 17 centimeter.
Perfect.
Great job. That's
Just
so
not a
cool.
very big pike, but it's still a pike.
Nice,
Fun
yeah.
anyway.
It's the first fish of the live show. Congrats, Pip.
So Pip wins the competition.
Yeah. And Pip is our tournament manager. He's taking care of our tournaments that we have upcoming. And when after he released this fish, we will talk a little bit more about the tournaments with Pip.
Yeah.
But now let's take a look at this beautiful pike. Like an early spring pike from the Netherlands.
Yeah.
That's cool.
He's still quite fat. Hasn't spawned
Nice.
yet. Definitely some leeches on him.
Oh, that's cool. And are you
hook
fishing
him.
in? Yeah. Are you fishing in like a polder or what kind of water are you fishing in?
Small like ditch. So it's like long water everywhere. So
It's just some urban water. It's near a lot of houses and stuff. And there are pike.
That's so cool.
Really
Congratulations, Pip.
Yeah.
Well
Some
done.
leeches on the back.
Oh shit.
So
Yeah.
they're really standing on the bottom at this time
Yep.
of year. So we'll
Yeah.
get those off there and get this guy back.
Yeah, exactly.
Nice.
Like the leeches on the back, it means that they're pretty much standing pretty still, if I understand this right. Pip, is that correct?
Yeah,
Yes,
exactly.
yeah.
There he goes.
Okay. Great
Nice.
job.
Boom.
That's cool.
That's
That's
cool.
cool. And he was using
Team
the
Netherlands.
monkey.
Team Netherlands.
Team Netherlands, the
Team
monkey
Netherlands.
brute, yeah.
Yeah, they were using the Monkey Brute 17, and the reason we have that one in the Ice Out bundle is because you can fish it extremely slow, because you can see it like the paddle is like V-shape. Yeah, pass it there. It's like a V-shape on the paddle, which makes it like move even when you're fishing it super slow. So we can highly recommend it for Ice Out pike fishing. And we can still see that the orders is coming. It's so much fun that you guys trust us, and you definitely should, because you know we always choose like the best lures that we know, and we talk a lot with the YouTube guys all over like the Europe, and everybody's like recommending, you should have this lure, you should use this lure, and then we just work hard and put together a great bundle.
Oh, another one? Do you have one more Pip? Was it Pip?
No, not yet. I said, let's get another one.
Oh, yeah.
You definitely
Sorry.
should. Well, thank you so much for this, guys. It was very entertaining.
Oh, we just got one order again here. Team Macker 22. Just put an order on the ice bundle. Oh shit. So
Great.
good.
So now the order is being sent to our warehouse, and actually my cousin Emilia is working there. So we're gonna ask her to pick them fast, so you can have the lures like tomorrow, the day after, and start fishing with them. So that's cool.
Okay, let's see here. LL Gaming is asking how to catch a pike in the winter.
Should we let Tobias answer
Tobias
that?
can answer that. Tobias, are you here?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm here. How to catch a pike in the winter. Edvin, can you please show them how to catch one?
I'm trying.
Was not the best team to ask.
It's hard in the winter.
What you want to do is, this is a river where it's stream on the other side, but here's like a back eddy. So here's like no stream at all, and that's a perfect place to fish a big pike in the winter, because it's standing where it's cold water and just waiting for bait fish coming around, and then they take them. Because when it's in cold water, the pike, they are very inactive and they don't want to move too much. So we're fishing here with lures that has, Edvin, can you show me the lure here? It has no weight at all. So I'm not sure how deep it is, but I think it's kind of 2 meters, 3 meters. So we're fishing it very, very, very slow. That's how to catch them.
And I think that Tobias just explained that's the same type of water that Lau and Pip are fishing in the Netherlands. It's like kind of a backwater where it's like pretty still, and the pike is standing pretty still there. And I think that was what Lau just told us and Pip that they were fishing in. So maybe that's like a very good general tip for everyone out there fishing pike now when it's cold water.
And you don't need a boat you saw Pip.
No.
He caught like from the shore. Like
Yeah,
you don't
see,
need a boat.
all the guys there fishing from shore.
Yeah.
You don't need a boat, you only need a bundle. That's
For sure, that was a good one.
for sure, that's a good one.
The bundle, yeah.
And I can also see one thing that all the teams have in common today is the great weather. It's like sun.
Yeah.
Do you see? It's so sunny outside, and that's really cool that they still are biting, at least for Team Netherlands.
But should we take Oscar? He has asked Tobias and the guys a lot of questions now. Can you go to Ross in Norway to fish?
Röst. Yeah.
Röst. Tobias?
Röst or Ross? Yes, I've been to Röst actually. Once
Okay.
fishing for coalfish with vision, fly dressing with power.
Okay,
But it
then you
would
have
be
your
fun to go
answers.
there, but
Yeah, sorry.
it would be fun to go there, but we really like the Senja island where we fished for like 3 years in a row.
Denkboden.
August, are you going to go back there to pick up the rod you lost?
August, they are wandering back to Senja and catch the rod where you lost.
Be very much saltwater right now, and real, of course. I think we need some oil to function.
I laughed so hard about that.
Actually, I can tell you, I've been to Röst fishing.
Oh, you have?
Yeah, I've been to Röst fishing. It's like very like northern parts of Norway, I think. I'm not good at geographic, but it's like it's like northern parts of Norway where you fish like super deep water for cod, you know.
Okay, yeah.
So you fish like maybe 50, 60, 70 meters
Yeah, I've seen
deep down.
the guys' videos. It's like so cool.
The surrounding is awesome. It's so great. Now, Nick, are you here with us?
Yes, of course.
Yes, we have a question about a very, very important thing.
Yeah.
Or we want you to tell us about important thing.
Yeah, and I think we're thinking about the same
Yeah.
thing. Tell us about that crazy sander you caught. It was your personal best, right?
Oh yes, it was my personal best. It was crazy. I caught it in Spain, and there was a big group of sanders and a lot of boats, and we were the only two guys who catched like the big sanders, and I catched the big sander like the guys could see on your Instagram post on the new flat nose shad in 5-inch.
Yeah. Shit, that's crazy.
In the green color, and it was really crazy.
Oh,
the
yeah, the
strike was really
flat
crazy.
nose.
Everything, yes.
But was it like a lake you were fishing in?
No, it was a river. It was on the Ebro. I don't know if some people know it from Spain on the Ebro, and crazy zander for this river. I mean, it holds a lot of zanders, but like these big sizes are not common for that, so it was really good.
Nick, Fabian was asking which bait did you took it on? What did you say?
On the flat nose shad, 5-inch, the new one, the 12.5 centimeters in the green color, on the green color.
Yeah, that's cool.
And that's the bait we're going to release in March, 16.
Well, hat off for that fish,
Yeah.
Nick. It was crazy. And did you weigh it? How many kilos?
No, I didn't weigh it. Just did the length, and it had 87 centimeters.
Crazy
So-
German people.
Crazy,
They don't weight the fish, you know.
That's crazy, Nick.
Yeah. Why don't you weight the fish?
I don't know. We didn't have something to weigh the fish. I never do that. I don't know why.
Okay.
I know, that's strange. You know, in Sweden we're always like, the kilos is like the first thing you talk about, or at least it was like that before. And in Germany it's like you never scale the fish and check the weight. That's super strange.
But
for
actually
us.
for me, like the first time I was out fishing, it was not the weight, like always the length.
It was because the length was better than the weight.
Oh,
you
yeah.
understand?
For me then, yeah, it was. But like that was Tobo teach me that.
Yeah. But congratulations to this big sander. Let's have a look at it and see it.
And also like the flat nose, what I said to Fabian, one color, not the one Nick. Oh, that's the picture.
Oh, look at
That's
this.
beautiful.
That is
And
crazy.
that lure is in the Ice Out bundle that we released today.
Yeah, this is like a perfect size.
That's crazy.
But Nick, did you like cast and retrieve fishing, or how did you fish when you caught it?
No, I just like jigged it on the bottom really slow, because there in Spain it's also really cold water, and then you just keep the bait on the ground, get it up, get it down the whole time, and then at the time when the bait goes down, the strike comes in, and it was really crazy. So.
And I am very curious about this kind of fishing, so I have a few more questions. Interrupt me if I have any other questions.
Yeah.
But is it like when you're fishing for sander there in Spain, is it like you get a lot of bites but smaller sanders, or is it like you're fishing for one or two? Yeah, you get many fish.
No, you get get many fish, but like only till maybe maximum 65, 70, but like and 80 sanders are like really rare there, and we like caught 2 there in like a small of time. It was crazy.
Wow,
That's crazy.
That's like a memory forever. On the flatness shad junior, 12.5 centimeter.
In the lime truss color, and we have the new moon color in the ice out bundle that we just keep on talking about.
We're working on the e-commerce, so we need to do some like commercial. Maybe we have to. That's our job. So thank you guys that makes the order. We can see the orders is still coming in. You are the best. We appreciate it so much.
For sure.
Yeah. Do we have any more comments?
Yeah, we have a bit questions like, are all the guys coming to the fair?
Yeah. Edvin, Tobias.
We can go to the Team Galant maybe and ask August. Can you hear me?
August, they are wondering if you're coming to the fair.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yes. Every day, ask him.
Arrive on Friday. Go home on.
Yeah, if you don't hear him, he will be there on Friday, home on Sunday.
Oh, perfect.
So he's coming for the fly versus jerk final. We have the big fly versus jerk final on the Friday at 4 p.m, 16 in the afternoon on the big stage, and it's gonna be epic. Have you seen this season of Fly vs. Jerk?
I have. It's crazy.
It's like a crazy season so far. I think 3 episodes out, and it's just so many big pike. I can't even. When I'm watching it, it's like, it's just insane.
And it's going to be my first time meeting August. I'm so excited for
crazy.
it. August, like, oh no, I don't want to meet her. No, but I'm super happy for it.
Yeah, it's gonna be a cool
But
show.
It's gonna be so fun.
Yeah.
It's gonna be so fun, I think.
I got a fish.
This crazy
Let's cut to Nick. He has a fish.
Bye,
Yay!
Yes.
Tell us, Nick.
It's a small little perch. A small little
Yeah,
perch
but
on the
still.
jumbo color, like you can see.
Oh, it's
completely inhaled. Crazy bite. Like also small perch likes the bait as well. Yeah, wait.
Nice.
Nice.
It's crazy on the jumbo color.
Perfect, Nick. Well done. So you're the only team who hasn't caught a fish now is Team Galant.
Yeah.
What the funk is going on, guys?
And Tobias,
The Team Galant.
Tobias, we have a question for you.
The thing with Team Galant is, What's the question?
I don't think you want to say this, but Fabian is asking, where are you fishing right now? Maybe that's a secret.
Oh, it's okay. We can say it. No, we can't say it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay, Tobias says that he
fishing
can't
in
say
the
it.
river that's in the southern part of Sweden.
Yeah.
River fishing in the southern parts of Sweden.
Yeah.
So let's take out the Google Maps.
There is in Galant, we haven't caught anything because we're going for the biggest one.
Oh, yeah. You go for the biggest one.
Going for a big pike.
Yeah.
But still... Nick, did you catch any other fish in this area too, or is it just for the perch?
No, like here's a lake, and on this end of on both sides are this is a river, and on both sides at the ends of the river is like 2 lakes, and there is everything. Then the asp, you can catch pike as well, but here are only small sanders and some perch, and as well big perch. So I keep to try to catch them. That's why I'm here. Yes.
Cool. Yeah, great job. It's so cool to see fish live.
It's so nice. Bjerven just wrote I have bought the package. I hope it's the ice out bundle. And he's going out fishing as soon as it's coming.
Yeah, thank you so much for the support.
Thank you. It's awesome.
Yeah, you guys contribute so we can send out these crazy guys to do more fishing videos.
Yeah.
And also, if you haven't, I think you should subscribe to the kanalgratis.nl YouTube and also Nick's YouTube, kanalgratis.de. It's really cool videos, and I think it's fun to see, you know, when you're fishing in other countries too.
Yeah, it is. And like, just ask them questions. What do you want to see them fishing? Where? Why? Everything.
Yeah.
Just write and we will like take them up.
Yeah, and now I think we should go back to the Netherlands to Pip and Lau.
Yeah.
How are you guys doing?
Yeah, doing fine out here. We
Yeah.
at the other spot we saw big fish hunting. But yeah, we couldn't get it to bite. Tried a few different lures, fast retrieves, slow retrieves, but it did not want to bite. What do you think, Lau?
Game, but it's part of the game as well. And so I switched to a more darker color. I've had his bite on a black color. So I switched to the New Moon Platinum 15. So hopefully I
Perfect.
can get a bite on this one. Yeah,
Good choice.
Keep on walking, slowly fishing, and I think we will run into another bite or two.
That's cool. And if you guys want to see, like, you know, shore fishing, I definitely think you should check out the kanalgratis.nl YouTube channel because Lau is fishing a lot from the shore. And one cool thing in the Netherlands is kind of like polder fishing, it's called, right, Lau?
Yes. Yeah,
Can you
polar
explain
are
a little bit about that? Yeah, it's super cool.
Yeah, polders are like very small ditches most of the time in like farmer areas. So there's lots of small ditches and there are lots of pike there, and also there's not so many big ones, but there are some big ones there. So it's really nice to fish there, and it's most in a nice nature area. And yeah, you can catch really big pike there, but it's more like numbers fishing. You can easily catch 10 or 15 pike on a day in the polder.
Oh, that's cool.
It's really
And
nice
Lau,
to fish there.
and Lau, you've been fishing like a lot with your dad, right?
Yes.
You two are fishing like the whole time. That's so fun.
Yeah, it's really cool. I think many of our viewers can really like have the feeling, you know, fishing with your parents. Was it your dad that introduced the fishing to you, Lau?
Yeah.
Yes, actually, yes. I was like 5 or 6 when we were on holiday in France, and I saw people fishing. He was like, okay, I'm gonna take the fishing, and I was very enthusiastic about it. And then I took him with me to go, we need to go pike fishing in Netherlands.
Yeah.
It's so cool to catch pike. So we hyped each other up, and now we're just fishing as much as we can together.
That's so good. That's so fun. Like,
Yeah,
perfect.
that's really cool. And
I think he's probably watching right now.
Oh, cool. Okay, comment if you see this.
He's at home.
Shout out to Lau's dad. What is his name?
Eric.
I remember.
Look
Eric
at
On Instagram,
this.
Eric Bone Fishing, almost the same name as me.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, we have him with a huge pike here, caught on the Hooligan Roach. Lau Boom, you probably know which pike we are talking about. It's like a really, super cool. Yeah, thanks for the support. Yeah, Eric is like our best supporter. I
He
think.
is. He's like using our lures like the whole time, and he gets so good pictures. And
Yeah, he's the best.
Yeah.
But Lau, can you tell us a little bit about that big pike? Because it was a great catch.
Crazy. Yeah, it was like winter last year. The fish don't play on one spot because we knew that was a big bite there. And we didn't get a single bite, and we had like half an hour of light left, and we said, okay, let's do a few more casts and then go home. And he made a very far cast, and he dropped his hooligan roach to the bottom. He got a super hard smack. Fish came swimming towards him, so he was like, it's not a really big fish. And I was there standing with the net, and then it came up, and I was like, oh, that's 120. And then I scooped it in the net, and he looked into the net. He was like, no, it's 105 maybe. It's not super big. And then he lifted out of the net. He was like, oh, that's really big. And then it was 117 centimeters, his personal best. Crazy fish. Crazy fish. On the hooligan roach.
Insane. That's crazy. But that's like that we saw in Fly versus Jerk, like Team Nace. They were fishing the whole day without. They had a few bites. I think, yeah, they maybe have a few bites, but nothing really. And then it really proves that you should continue fishing no matter what. Like the hope is the last thing that lives you. Yeah, exactly.
And that's like now. What is like the best 3 tip you have for catching big pike?
Yeah, that's a good one.
You should definitely fish a water or a spot where you know there are big pikes. And you should really persist. You should really, if you know there's a spot where they are, you should really try to fish the spot as long as you can, because often the big fish are like in feeding periods. They feed maybe 10-15 minutes a day, and you can fish the whole day without a bite and then catch 2 big ones in 10 or 15 minutes. So you should really stay plan. And yeah, to fish most of the time, especially in winter, fish with big lures, because the big fish, they don't like to go for really small baits, especially in winter. So fish on bigger baits.
Yeah, that's great tips. Great tips. So we should, like the hooligan roach, that's like a heavy big, that's like a big heavy lure. That's really cool.
That is.
Yeah, do we have any comments?
We have. Fabian is writing a lot. Team Galant, have you ever been in Albysjön?
I have never Albysjön at all, but I don't even know where it is, so sorry.
Nope. Then nope.
Then nope. Pip, can we go back to you?
Sure.
So can you tell us about, like, you are the open tournament manager. Can you tell us about like the open competitions we have? Because that's quite new for all of us. Like, tell us.
Yeah. So about a year ago, we started working on this project, and we've had Fly versus Jerk now for 14 seasons. We've had Perch Pro for 9, Standard Pro for 2, and we thought it was about time that we open up these formats a little. We know all of our viewers, all of you love to watch this. And what better way to open up a format like that than give you guys a chance to participate? I know it's always easy to watch these type of formats and say, oh, I can do that too. And maybe some of you can. So I'm really looking forward to seeing if any of you will be able to live up to those high expectations, qualify for these tournaments, and then take part in the real Fly versus Jerk, Xander Pro, and Perch Pro. I think it's going to be a really cool event.
When is the next tournament,
August the first tournament that we're going to be having is on the 24th, the 25th, and the 26th of March. We're going to be having the Xander Pro Open qualifications. It's going to be here in the Netherlands, not here where we are, a couple hours away. It's going to be on the big waters, the Hollands Diep, the Haringvliet, the Nieuwe Merwede, and the Amer. So big area that you can fish for. But it's the area with probably the best zander fishing in the world. So there's going to be some very big zander being caught.
Yeah, for sure. And how many teams have signed in for the moment?
So at the moment, for the Xander Pro Open qualifications, we have 19 teams signed up and ready to go.
Oh, that's crazy. That's good.
But yeah, we're still always looking for more. So if any of you watching this are interested, it's going to be a super epic event. And
I will put the link in the
merrier it's going to be. You can win by first place. You win €5,000 and an entry into into Xander Pro, of course, not Fly versus Jerk. So it's gonna be just super cool.
Yeah, that's
and
great.
And then there's
like
prizes all the way down up to 10th place. So
that's awesome, and we get so many questions about how to enter these big formats that we have. And now this is your chance. You should talk with your teammates. Get together and sign up your team, and then start competing.
I just put the link in the comments, so you can just read all about it there.
Yeah. So we have the Xander
so you
Pro
can check out the website. That's tournaments@kanalgratis.se.
Oscar
so you
is
can
asking
find
you,
out all
Pip.
the information there. Yeah.
Yeah. Is there any? Oh, I don't know how to say it in
Age
English.
limit.
Age limit. Thank you.
You have to be 18 to participate.
18 years old, Oscar. Okay, thank you.
Yes.
Then we know.
Yeah.
Cooking it.
Boo, that's bad.
It depends how old Oscar
So
is.
we're doing this live stream now here.
Mm.
And this live stream is also to get us ready for the live streams that we're going to be doing during the Xander Pro Open. The Xander Pro Open, it's a 3-day tournament, and we're going to be doing a live stream for all 3 days. So we're going to have cameramen on the boats with the fishermen, providing you guys with the best coverage of the whole event. You'll be seeing big Xander being caught, no doubt, the whole day long. And back in Sweden, we're going to have Mille Peterson, our favorite guy. You know him from narrating and from all the videos, of course.
Yeah.
He's going to be, he's going to be sitting in the studio in Sweden, and he's going to be, talking about the tournament for the whole time. So it's going to be really awesome to see that.
Cool.
Yeah, this live show is going to be something new for sure. This is like the next level, and that's why we're doing these live streams now, and we're super thankful for every one of you that is here watching and commenting with us,
helping us getting better at this.
Yeah,
also.
like we're in this together, so that's great, and it's gonna be such a cool live show. I can't really wait for it.
But can we go back now to August, because Emil was writing like a while ago that August got a fish. Like, we can't keep up with this.
Yeah, actually, I also heard something.
Oh, you did?
Team Galant. Did you have a fish or no? Tell us.
August is over there, and he had a bite before on the shallow water.
A bite.
But
so
he's
you
there
did.
by himself. Yeah, but he's there by. And there is Edvin fishing here.
Okay, so you didn't
But
really
he hasn't
catch
had anything.
Fake news.
But we're going for the big ones.
Ah, you're going for the big ones.
But if you're going for, you should if I ask you to take a small one now, can you do that for the live audience or what?
We could, but we don't want to.
Oh, but then do it.
Let's see if the audience, do you want maybe one big pike or a small one now?
Okay, comment if you want the Team Galant to catch one big one, maybe, or maybe not, or like many small ones. What do you want to see?
Yeah.
And then you have to do what the audience said to us.
Edvin is like, okay.
Yeah, we will see.
Are you also making a Team Galant episode today, or only doing it for the live show?
Yes. No, we're doing the Team Galant episode. August has got a new roof John boat from West Gear that we tried first time in that boat. So we're going with that boat up this river and trying edges that looks like this. So this is the first one we have tried, and since we're live streaming, we can't move around, but we will do it.
Nice. And what do you think about the weather? Do you think it's good or bad that the sun is out?
Now, when it's spring and it's cool in the water, I think it's really good that it's this sunny, because then the water gets warmer and the pike gets more active. But if it would have been, I don't know, in the middle of summer, I would say it's better with rain and clouds. But not now.
Okay, cool. Okay. We got a question about chatterbait. Would you use a chatterbait at this time of the year? Tobias?
August really hates chatterbait this time of the year.
Yeah, we know. That was...
When the Christmas
Emil
special
said that.
For one year ago, and then he got the chatterbait, and he actually caught one on it, I think.
Wasn't it like
no,
the Christmas,
it's not good.
The Christmas episode? Yeah, it was.
Exactly, it was the Christmas episode.
Okay, but
no
Tobias,
chatterbait this time of the year.
No chatterbait. Tobias, you won. Fabian actually wanted a big pike.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, big pike.
Damn it.
Okay. Damn.
Yeah.
Okay, let's
he
move
likes
on
big
to...
pikes and he cannot lie.
Yeah,
Fabian likes big pike and he cannot lie.
But I'm curious, Tobias and Edvin and August, they would say big no to chatterbaits at this time of the year. I'm curious about what Nick in Germany says about chatterbait this time of the year.
I would say as well, like no chatterbaits for this time, because just I don't know why I just don't like them. I tried it sometimes, but I don't think so that it catches good, because the fish are so inactive, and as well for perch. I speak for perch now. When the perch are at the bottom, the water is still cold, and you just keep on hammering with the chatterbait. I don't know if it's for me it works not really good. So I just go for the lobster every time, and then works perfectly.
But Nick, are you only fishing with the lobster today, or how will your day look like?
I'm only fishing with the lobster today. Yes.
Okay, cool. But would
fished,
you mind
in Spain?
Yeah.
In Spain, I fished with the hooligan roach baby, and caught as well some really good perch. But like for this river here, jigging is like not really good because the river is full with bait fish, and when you get like a lobster really small, really slow on the ground, it's much better because of the much bait fish. Yes.
But Nick, would you mind showing us your bait box right now? I know you're not prepared, so
This will be fun.
but this is fun.
I'm really not prepared because everything is still at my friend because yesterday I got back from Spain, and I only have some baits with me, some lobsters and one hooligan roach. I think I'm not really prepared for this day. So everything is still in my package from Spain.
But what would you do, like, if you lost the lobster now? How many lobster do you have? Like, do you have the whole package or only one?
I have seven pieces.
Seven.
Seven lobsters.
Perfect. In the
So
color
everything
jumbo,
is
right?
everything is fine.
Yeah.
Jumbak, only
Oh,
Jumbak, every time Jumbak.
And Nick, what is your opinion on hard baits at this, like, small jerk baits? Do you use it also in cold water?
Yes, also on cold water, and you can. The thing is, many people think, fish it really slow, but you can sometimes fish it really hard and like strike really hard in the rod, and the perch are still hunting this in the winter. So hard bait or like crankbaits or something like this, or twitch bait are as well really good in the winter. But I prefer like creature baits in the winter. Hard baits work as well. So yeah.
That's cool. And Nick, you've been part of the Canal Gratis team now for how long time is it? It's like more than a half year, right?
Yeah, I think something like 8 months now.
Yeah.
Yeah, and how do you like your life as a YouTuber?
Yeah.
The life as a YouTuber, it's some people think it's really like chilling and stuff, but like it's really harder than I thought. But I love it, so I just do every time the best I can, and it works perfectly. The job, it's perfect. So yeah.
Yeah, we're super happy to have you on the team, and we think you're doing a great job.
Really.
And I really agree with you that it's very hard because it's not just going out there and make a video. It's a lot of preparations,
No.
and then you also need to have a fun idea, you know?
It looks much easier when you just watch it, because I know when I have filmed with you and Team Galant, like it's a lot of effort, but it's so fun also. Like,
Yeah. What is like the hardest part of the YouTuber job, do you think?
100% the editing. The editing takes so much time. It's crazy because I'm a guy. I want every time like the best out of the video. So I just I don't know. It's really hard because I edit like 5 days a week, and to get a nice finish. And this is, I think, it's the hardest thing at the job right now.
Yeah, do you feel that it's getting easier? Like, is it easier now than from like 4 months ago? I mean, are you always getting better at it, or is it,
The good thing is, before Canal Gratis, I had own YouTube channel and worked really a lot with cutting and stuff, so I knew much things, but I'm getting better and faster, and it's like more good for me. I'm more comfortable with this, so it's getting easier and easier, and the videos are getting better and better. So I love it to see how the videos are going. Yes.
Yeah, we think you're doing a great job.
Yeah. But what do you do, Nick, those days when you're out and you're going to film a video and you don't catch anything?
Sometimes if you have like crazy things happen, not every time catching fish is the important thing. I mean, catching fish in a video is really good, but sometimes if you have like a good day with a good story, you can just make a good video out of it still. So but it's hard sometimes when you catch nothing, but if you give your best, you can always make a video.
for sure.
And that's also the hard thing on this job. So yes.
Cool.
We got a comment, Nick, from Maya. Is the fishing in Germany like the same as in Sweden? Or is it a big difference?
It's a big difference. In Sweden, I think you have not this much fishing pressure like here in Germany. Like here on my spot now are like 10 fishermen right now, and I was like 1 month in Sweden and I saw 0 fishermen. And I think the fishing in Sweden is like now better because it's no fishing pressure right now. So crazy, I think. So yes, it's not the same. 100% not.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, what's your plans for the summer? Do you have any? Did you make any plans yet for the fishing this summer?
For the summer, yes, of course, 100% really good purchase because I got some really good perch lakes as well. Now they are frozen. That's not a good sign. But like in the summer, I will go to Netherlands as well and really much perch fishing for like really big perches. Yeah, that's my plan.
Ah, cool. Is it common to go to Netherlands if you live in Germany?
Yes. There are really much Germans as well from other tournaments and stuff. So really much Germans in the Netherlands. I was at this time I was never there, and I fly to the Netherlands for the Zenner Pro Open, and that's my first time in Netherlands. So yes.
Yeah. Cool. And what's like? Do you have any like experience from the rest of the Europe with fishing? Have you been? Do you know anything about like France? Like.
No. Only Spain. Only Spain.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I heard Spain is super.
Spain, and then I also know that you've been to Åland Islands and fishing, right?
Yes, Åland Islands is a whole new world. It's not fishing anymore. It's so crazy. It's really crazy. It's the other world for fishing, really.
Yeah, because this summer we had like it's called Camp Åland, where we gather all our YouTubers like 1 week fishing together, making movies together.
You were catching pike?
Collaborate. Yeah, I was catching pike with Ben from the US channel, and it was a really fun couple of days together, because I think that when you live like in different countries, it's very important that you from time to time meet up together, like physical, and just spend time together and collaborate. So
how do you think it's going for the guys? I don't think they delivered today. Like I thought they were, especially Team Galant, I thought they were like taking fish after fish, but they are not good today. Tobias, what's happening with you?
But we go for the big ones on 10.
That's just an excuse.
That's
just an excuse for not catching anything.
We did on the ice, we caught, but the first live stream on the ice, we caught a lot of small ones. But now we're thinking like we have caught enough small ones in the live stream. Now we can catch a big one.
I'm on Nick's side on this.
Yeah, I'm on Nick's side as well. But like Tobias, it's all talking. Like start catching fish. This is crazy. This is awkward.
This is awkward.
No, I'm not.
Like we're in the.
Catching a big one is not that easy.
Not that easy.
So we need
not catching a small one either.
We can see that.
We're gonna catch it 11. We're gonna catch it 11:58.
Okay, so in 10 minutes. 2 minutes before the live show ends, then we're gonna see a big pike then.
I actually thought like, especially like Tobias, Edvin and August were like, oh, no.
Oh, finally.
No. Are you
I lost it.
all the time also.
Oh my
God. If you've been watching like the Team Galant, they always loses the biggest one.
Yeah, Edvin always loses the big one.
Yeah, he does.
And Tobias
just for the record, I was joking. Just I was joking. It was not the big one.
Okay.
That's good, Toby. That's
because
good.
It's Edvin who knows the big ones. I'm hooking them.
Yeah. Fabian here is on your side all the time, Tobias. It's like Tobias is waiting for the big one. No, Maya is telling Tobias is only waiting for Edvin to fall in the water. Maya, Edvin will fall in the water soon.
I should film you, Edvin, when you fall in the water. Yeah, it's your turn. Fall in the water.
I'm on it.
Yeah, you don't have this, what is it called, punishment fishing? No?
Oh, the punishment, yeah.
You don't have punishment fishing today, like the loser will take a swim or something?
No, not today.
Not today.
Not today, but we will soon have a punishment. The loser has to eat a very hot burger.
Oh, Edvin is going to die.
But we will soon, for real, punish you if you don't catch a pike, because this is like awkward, you know, you're shaming Sweden now. It's like Sweden is supposed to be a great country for fishing, and you don't catch anything.
But
let's go to where the big pikes live.
Yeah, but Tobias, what is your personal best on pike?
It's 14.08 kilos, the 14 kilo. And 14 kilo.
That's crazy.
You took it this summer, right?
That one was in May, 22nd of May.
In May.
I took it.
But that's good.
The biggest one, the last one, 22 in the centimeter for all the Germans who are watching.
122?
It's the longest one. Yes.
Oh yeah, it's crazy. God. What about you, Nick? What's your personal best on pike?
My personal best is like 1 meter 19 and like as well 14 kilo. I didn't weigh it like every year, but I caught it this year. This year, my first pike this year, like this big one, meter 19.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like, I don't want to say my personal best.
We don't want to hear it. Pip and Lau, how about you? What's your personal best?
Mine is 115, pretty small compared to yours. 115.
It's big.
Yeah, it's a pretty big one, but...
Yeah, you just had a big follower here, right, Lau?
Yeah, I just had a 80 plus pike, really, really big, back following my bait, really close to the shore, but then he just on the road, so now I'm trying to use a different bait.
The guppy, right?
Motor pike color, so just trying this one.
That's cool.
Use him. It was a big pike.
Yeah, this is the guppy one, and it's made for Joe Peterson over in the US actually. I remember a couple of years ago on the sports fishing fair, he was here at the sports fishing fair selling. He has like homemade, lures. They're super expensive, and they were like sold out in just a couple of hours.
I remember you told me.
Yeah, they're very popular. They're very popular. He's a lure builder. But we have one question from Fabian. He has been asking quite some time now.
Yeah, good, you saw
and
it.
this is just like, we're gonna ask everyone. We can start with Nick. What if you choose one pike bait? Which one is your favorite one for cold water fishing? Pike. It can be any bait.
The hooligan roach. Hooligan roach, 100%.
Big one.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
The 21.
The big one.
Yeah. Good.
Okay, Laubo. In what color? Do you have any color preferences?
Oh, I think New Moon.
New Moon.
Oh,
something like cool. I push every color on the hooligan roach, because like in winter time the pike is like eating the breams, and the hooligan roach comes really near to a bream. So this is why I love hooligan roach. It's crazy good in the winter times.
Nice.
And hooligan roach is also the one we have in the ice out bundle that we talked about earlier today.
Yeah.
So that's a really good lure.
Yeah, because it has like a very wide profile, so that's good. Okay, thank you, Nick. Yeah, we can see that still the orders
I just saw it like here on the computer, like the orders keep coming, and like if you knew now on this live, we have this ice out bundle with some of our favorite lures, like, and Nick just talked about the hooligan roach, who is also in the bundle, the big one, and we have it in the color blood moon.
Yeah, and the bundle is 50% off.
50% off, yeah.
Yeah, because this will for sure like spice up your lure box for this ice out.
For sure.
Yeah, because we chose like together with the guys, we took like five favorite baits for ice out cold water fishing for pike. We put them together, and then we give you like 50% off. So this is, we can still see the orders are coming.
And also we have like, it's limited edition, and we have like the flat nose shad junior, who is not on the market yet. And this color is so nice also.
And a huge thank you to everyone who buys this bundle. You are kings.
Are.
Kings and queens.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, let's move on to Lau Boom and Pip. We need to know your favorite bait for cold water pike fishing too.
Oh, that's a good question. I'm right now changing to try to get the big one, but I love the hooligan roach, as Nick said, but this one has been a really good bait for me as well. It's the Minnie Mouse, the ice cream head, and a black snack flat nose on the back. And that's a really, really good bait. It's been very successful for me. I've got 3 meter plus fish on it the last few months, so it's been a really good bait for me, and hopefully I'm gonna try it now and try if I can catch the big one. I just had a follower here, so I'm just gonna put this on. But this is my my winter favorite at the moment.
Cool, yeah, and you're not alone with that. Mura's mouse is a very popular bait, like all over Europe. It has proven to catch so many big pike, it's crazy. It all started a few years back in the fly versus jerk when Pierre Monjaret caught a huge, like 13 kilo pike on the Mura's mouse. Yeah, that's crazy, and it's a super cool bait because you can choose, like the trailer, you can change the soft bait that you have. You can take your favorite soft bait, compare it to the Mura's mouse, and you have a killer combination, just like Lau did now. So let's see if it can deliver anything for Lau.
Hopefully. I'm just going to, Oscar is asking about the bundle and what price it is. The comments are there, but it's 353 crowns instead of...
7, can you math?
I can't math that good. Instead of 705 crowns.
Yeah.
So 50%, Oscar, 50%.
That's great. Pip, tell us your favorite cold water pike bait.
Yeah, here, I'll give Lau the camera real quick. Honestly, one of my favorite, I think the favorite at the moment, is the Monkey Brute 17. I fish mostly on small water, so I don't expect huge pikes very often. So then the 17 centimeter lure is just slightly smaller, makes it a little more accessible for the smaller pike, which I end up catching a lot of the time. And because the tail, it's a very skinny tail before you get to the paddle, so you can move it really slowly and the paddle will really still move around. And the front of the lure still just gets this a little bit of a wiggle. And just with a shallow screw, you can just fish it slowly and they just absolutely crush it. You can see this one has definitely seen some pike already.
Then it's good.
And
then
it just got me that one as well. So I mean, that's proof right there.
Oh yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Thank you for that, Pip, and like great tips there. Let's move on to Team Galant. And I just want to like mention also that the Monkey Brute that Pip just showed us, it's actually designed by Edvin from Team Galant. From Team Galant, if you don't know that. Yeah, it's designed by Edvin and it's designed typical for cold water. Like it's made for cold water fishing. It's available in 17 centimeter and we also have like a smaller one. Yeah. But now I see Tobias want to show us a good pike bait.
Yeah. This is the best pike bait when you're fishing in the river in Sweden. It's the fat nose, and we have been catching a lot of big ones in cold water. So
Nice.
What I like about this one is it has a good profile here. When you're dropping it, it's really going down, and that's good when you're fishing like eddies like this, because then sometimes it's like 4 or 5 meters, and you need to fish really slow, and then they take in the drop. So then you want a lure that has a good paddle that really paddles in the drop and not sinking too fast, but not too slow either. So this is a perfect size for that.
Great.
And that one is also in the bundle, the fat nose shad.
Yeah.
All the guys' favorites.
Yeah, so cool.
They don't want to talk to us.
The time is 58 now, so I'm waiting for the big pike to come.
I don't know what's happening.
Oh, look at Nick. Nick has a perch. Woo!
Crazy in here, the Lord fed like a bigger perch first off, but the take was crazy.
Oh, the baby lobster.
Really
but it's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's so nice perch. Nick, you're crushing this.
Really.
You're the winner.
Yeah. Thank you for making this live show good and showing us some fish, since the Swedish team cannot do
we
that.
cannot rely on Tobias, Edvin and August.
No,
we can't.
Not marriage material, if you want to catch fish. I was about to go for Nick, but I think he's taken. So
okay, no way. Move on. But I think I don't think we want to see the guys anymore.
But do we have any more comments? Because unfortunately this live show is getting to an end. Do you have a quick last question we can take? Oh, Maya thinks that we look good.
Maya, you're the king of this live. Queen, you're the queen of this live.
Yeah.
No, I think that's it.
Yeah, that's it. So I want to say huge thank you to Pip and Lau from the Netherlands for joining us today. It was super fun. And Nick, thank you so much for joining us, and thank you for the catches and the entertainment. And of course, Team Galant, I will thank you too, even though you didn't deliver a fish. I hope you will catch a big one and we can see it in the YouTube video later.
Hopefully.
Yeah. And thanks to all of you who has been watching today. We appreciate it a lot. We had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And I hope that you did too. And also thank you to everyone who bought the bundle.
It's going to be live 15 more minutes. So 15 more minutes, then you will never see this bundle again. Ever. And I keep seeing the orders coming in, so you have to be quick also, because it's going to be finito soon. Finito.
Yeah, that's so cool. And of course, you should come to the sport fishing fair in just like 2 or 3 weeks, 16th of March, and meet all of us there. We're gonna be there. We'll have the Fly vs Jerk final, and then follow us on Instagram and YouTube, and we will see you in the next live show.
We do. Yeah.
Thank you so much for today. Bye.
Bye guys.
Bye.
Bye guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Nu igen.
Ja, wat? Nou, ik ben oprecht wel blij zelf. Freaky fish pakken. Thanks to Sweet.